Keanu, so cool to meet you.
Oh, that's nice. Nice to meet you.
There's so much love out there for John Wick.
Oh, that's great
What
to
do
hear.
you love about getting to be the guy who plays John Wick?
Let's see. What will I pick today? There's so much. I love the world of John Wick. I love the tone of it. I love that there's a real world and then the underground weird world of the nefarious characters, of the criminals and assassins. And playing the guy, I really like his character. You know, I like his grief, and I like his will, and I like his determinedness, and I really like playing his desperation.
There's a high body count in this film, right?
Yeah.
And the way
It's
that
John Wick.
Yeah, the way that John did away with a lot of the characters was, some of them was quite grotesque, and I had to actually look away for some
Fantastic.
of them. What's
Great.
it like, though, actually being in that and having to do those acts? Like, obviously you don't do them in real life, but you know.
Right, yeah. No, man, John's fighting for his life. There are a lot of people who want to kill him. So, you know, people keep telling him not to do it, but they just keep coming after John Wick, and yeah, that can be bad for your health, as Lawrence Fishburne says, as the Bowery King in the movie.
What's it like for you after being on set all day, being so intense? How do you chill out after that? Or is it still quite high action when you go home?
I mean, if we're talking about, you know, after like filming action sequences, yeah, you really kind of, end of the day, you kind of talk about and think about what you have to do for the next day.
Yeah.
Kind of get that in your head. And then go home, eat, and just try and recover. So for me, that's dealing with inflammation and soreness, and so it's cold water. I had like a plunge pool, and then hot water, and then ice bags, and then
So
maybe
it is like being an
pop
athlete.
some pills. What?
It is like being an athlete.
Oh, most definitely, for sure. For sure, it's an athlete's life. Yeah.
This movie is about John Wick coming out of retirement. Everyone seems to look forward to retirement when it comes to their work, right? But with actors, it seems to be a job that they don't retire from. Do you think you could ever retire from acting?
I don't know. I mean, I know you look at the remarkable careers of, say, Al Pacino, right? I mean, he's amazing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still love it, so.
I was going to say, what is it about this job that you love most? And do you still feel the same passion that you did back in 1984 when you were,
Sure.
first?
Yeah, no, the passion hasn't left. It's still fun to be able to perform and tell stories and act and pretend and play. I feel really grateful that I've had a chance to have a career and also work with the people that I've had the chance to work with, and, you know, make some films that I think be a part of making some films that are pretty darn good.
I spoke to the great Irish actor Brendan Gleeson about choosing roles, and he says the way he does it is he does one for himself, one for the studio, and one just because it's fun. How do you choose your roles?
I don't know, that's a good recipe, man. For me, it's if you're having a choice in it, it's the script, the role, and then who's the director.
And finally, I have to ask, because it's on your IMDb page, which makes it true, yeah?
No.
Exactly. An untitled Bill and Ted.
Right, yeah.
Film.
So
What's happening?
The authors, the writers have written a script, and the MGM owns the rights, but this other studio, STX, is saying they want to make it, and they're talking to each other to try and sort it. It's in show business cluster.
Lovely way of putting it. Keanu, such a pleasure to meet you, and thank you for all your films.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks.